Long Branch, good evening, City Council and Mayor Colon. My reason for coming to Long Branch initially was to retire to the ocean. Before moving, I went to the internet to learn about Monmouth County, and it's listed as one of the wealthiest counties in New Jersey. Once moved, to my dismay, I discovered that the YMCA listed on the internet no longer exists. I eventually joined the YMCA in Red Bank, and finding it an easier drive, then joined the JCC in order to get some much needed exercise and health care. With my ear to the ground, I heard from residents that people had basically two things on their mind at that time. They had a mayor for 28 years that they were ready to get rid of, and they wanted a mayor that would not sell out to special interests, someone in which people put their trust in, would make a difference in the community they paid taxes in. I then discovered by attending city council meetings that the $1 million condos with 5-year tax abatement are being built all along the oceanfront with expansion of Pier Village by Kushner Properties and Friends. Not only ruins the natural environment, but destroys a view of the ocean for seniors and others living nearby. I am now shocked to find that these same people are taking control of South Broadway, Long Branch, as well, with no real indication that affordable housing, low-income housing, or a facility for Long Branch residents to have a pool is on the table. A pool is paramount, especially for seniors. According to the 2010 census, there are approximately 3,700 to 4,000 tax-paying seniors in Long Branch, some living on a fixed income with various health issues. A pool would be and is essential for their health and longevity. I'm sure Dr. Selly, you and I both have a handicap. I could certainly use the pool, having had major surgery on my knee. And I'm sure Mayor Colon, who's had, I believe, heart surgery, I haven't been here that long in Long Branch, could use the pool, use of a pool themselves. I'm trying to figure out my tax abatement is being done when that would have been revenue could be used. A pool would be essential for the health and longevity. I said that. I'm sorry. Though it appears the cat's out of the bag with negotiating for a pool facility for builders along Ocean Avenue, but certainly any new deal, specifically the development coming up on Broadway, would at least include obtaining financial support for a full pool facility, public pool facility within the city. Consideration for a pool either as an extension of the existing senior center on 2nd Avenue or the building of a full YMCA or JCC facility within the city of Long Branch. I trust that a pool facility would be consideration when sitting down to negotiate any construction within the confines of the city of Long Branch. It seems to me, as well as to other citizens, that any and all tax abatements take away from needed revenue that might otherwise be used to build such a facility. The questions I have now before City Council are there plans on the table for a community or public facility with a pool? If so, if not, why not? And does the development on South Broadway include green space, benches, and the development for low-income affordable housing? I will end my 5 minutes early in order to give the mayor and city council an opportunity to respond. Please. Thank you.
Ms. Moore, I can tell you without getting specific that we just had a meeting last week, the business administrator and I, and one of the topics of that conversation was exactly, you're talking about a pool. I can also tell you that I know that it's a priority for Council President Whittish. She's mentioned it to me many times, as well as all of the council members. So the answer to that is, it's an expensive proposition. It's something that's important to us. It's something that we would certainly like to see and would like to make an effort to do that. Please don't, interpret that as, yes, we're going to do it by any way, but, simply saying that it's definitely something we would like to see. And again, I can tell you that we just had a conversation where a significant amount of that time spent on that was in that discussion.
Do you agree at all, though, that that tax abatement money could be used to better the city of Long Branch for all its citizens? I can't imagine giving the rich a 5-year tax abatement when that's money that we could use as seniors. Seniors pay taxes. They've given their life to their city and their country. I can't imagine that West Long Branch nor I guess Asbury nor City of Long Branch has a Y. I mean, it just seems to be basic. And I would appreciate it if City Council and all the powers that be within the sound of my voice would take seriously that we need a community facility with a pool somehow. Thank you.
Thank you. And I will add that another part of that conversation was about senior housing.